What's up, guys? Welcome back, people of the internet, to the YouTube channel. This week we're gonna do something a little different. It's gonna be kind of just a chill life update. Go over a couple little things, you know what I'm saying? Little ASMR situation. But welcome back. This is, if you don't know, if you've never watched a Twitch stream of mine, this is usually roughly what it looks like. You know, crispy audio, radio host style, crispy video, some nice lighting, and a good quality stream setup. So to start, well, first of all, I need you guys to sit back, relax, put your headphones on. Don't even have to watch the video, just chill, grab a drink maybe. And just chill, relax. We're gonna talk about some stuff. Hopefully you guys can give me some input on a couple things later on in the video. Leave comments down below, and as always, I appreciate each and every one of you for joining. First fun fact, finish the computer. This is it. I'll probably do like a short form video on the computer. I don't think it needs a whole YouTube video. Maybe like a TikTok or Instagram situation. But I got a new graphics card, new case, new motherboard, and new power supply. So it's pretty, like almost everything's new on it. Super excited. I haven't gamed much on it recently. If my boys are watching that I usually play video games with, you're slacking. You need to get on your computers more. But that's beside the point. So I finished that. Super exciting. Now I gotta like pause on all the spending, because that was an expense that I really didn't need to do, but I wanted to, and I did it. Treat myself a little bit. But yeah. Big major like update, not really update, more just a rant like I usually do, is this whole housing situation. You know, I keep going back and forth in my mind. Like, I've lived where I live for 2 years now, a little over 2 years, and it's amazing in the sense that I can save money, live comfortably. I have a place to park, cooking, all that stuff I'm very grateful for. But there's a handful of things that I'm not getting that I think personally and creatively I can thrive from. One of it is being space. Not to say that I'm confined to my room that I rent, but because I do use the kitchen, I can use other places around the house. It's just I don't feel, it's not mine, if that makes sense. So I don't really feel like I can decorate or that kind of thing. You know, it's not all mine, and not everything is the way I want it, which is fine. This is just temporary. You know, I live here with people, so it's just something you have to deal with. But other than that, I think creatively I can set up a nice workspace for myself to do these YouTube videos, to make them more streamlined. I can keep things set up the way that I want them. Because right now in this room, I pretty much have a desk here. My bed is behind me, and then I have a dresser. That's it. My room's always a mess because the second I make a video, I pull lights out, a tripod, things like that. I move stuff around, and then I don't clean it up because I don't. Well, that part I'm lazy. I'll admit that, but you know what I mean. Also, side note, this video's gonna be unedited at all. Like, no editing. I'm just gonna talk, clip it, ship it, send it out to YouTube, and it'll be up Saturday morning, 10 a.m. But I kind of like doing this. I think this is a good setup. I might do some stuff where, like, if you see here, hold please. I can do stuff like this, where you'll be able to see my okay, well, maybe it's not working. There, you can see whatever, like this, right? You can see whatever I'm working on. like my computer and stuff. But anyways, that's beside the point. So that's how the Twitch streams look. But I don't know where I was going with that. I hope this sounds good. Does it sound like I'm on a radio host style? How does it sound? Okay, back to the YouTube setup. Moving, getting an apartment. I could kill a couple birds with that stone. If I get a new apartment, I can move closer to work. Right now, on average, I think I drive about an hour to work, to and from. On the way home, it's usually a little bit less because I go to the gym and I try to kill like the traffic hour in the gym, shower, come home. Usually takes maybe 40 minutes or so, 30-40 minutes. But still, that's almost 2 hours a day driving, and I think I lose a lot of especially on my way home. If I have to do a YouTube video, I almost lose a lot of motivation because it's like, okay, you went to work all day, right? You went to the gym, and now you have to drive an hour home, 40 minutes, 45, whatever it is, and then you have to cook dinner or eat something quick, which is what I did today. Side note: if you've had the kimbap from Trader Joe's, it's Korean sushi in the frozen section. So good. If you haven't, I highly recommend it. But once I get home, I'm tired. I don't really want to do a whole YouTube video, which I've been sticking to this grind, because I think if I commit to it, I will just do it forever for the year. I'm already like 18 weeks in, or 16, I forget. But anyways, I think moving could do a lot of good for me. It's just financially doesn't, like, if you ask anyone, financially it doesn't make any sense, right? I don't pay a lot of rent here, which I'm grateful for, but there's things I'm missing. Whereas when I move, you know, it's a big expense, but I'm gaining certain things. I don't know. There's a lot of things I've been thinking about lately, and I feel just I don't know, like a little lost on what the best choice is. And I know there's not a right answer or a right choice. I mean, I've been here for 2 years saving money. I've always lived with people, like family, friends. Like, I live with my parents, and right now I live with a family friend, essentially. And I've never lived on my own. I think it sounds so appetizing, but then again, financially, I don't know if that's the best move. If you guys have suggestions on neighborhoods in LA, comment down below. They need to be like somewhat central to, like, not central, but like within a half hour to Beverly Hills with traffic. That's like my goal. I know that might not be like super reasonable, but that's where I really want to be, because I would just love to drive less than a half hour to work. But yeah, I've just there's just so much, there's a lot going on in my mind right now, and there's a lot of things I want to do, and then if I move, it makes it harder to splurge on certain things, right? Like if I want to go on a vacation, or if I want to go buy a pair of shoes, or if I want to go out to a nice dinner, get a drink. It's just, on one hand, it makes everything a little more difficult. On the other hand, it makes everything seem more fun and more palatable. I go home, I have space to myself. I can sit on my couch and watch TV. I can cook dinner and not worry about cleaning up until like the next morning. Let's say if it's late, you know, I can be myself in my own home, and I don't have my own home, is what it feels like. Like, my room is home, but it's not home, if that makes sense. I know I'm rambling, but you guys understand, right? You feel me? You fought with me? You feel me? Also, like, this whole, my desk takes up so much space. The big ass, essentially I have a big ass kitchen countertop on 2 drawer units, and I'm like, I want this in my living room. I don't want this in my bedroom anymore. I'm sick of having all this stuff in my bedroom. I want my bedroom to be clean, minimal, maybe a TV on the wall, a dresser, bed. That's it. I don't want shit in my bedroom. But in the living room, I want to have like a corner where I film a studio, or where I film YouTube videos, and then the opposite to that. It's my Twitch stream setup. And then I have a couch with a TV and a coffee table, like a rug. I want to be able to decorate. I've never been able to decorate an apartment or a house. I decorated my room back when I lived with my parents a little bit, but I have things like I've bought rugs, I've bought things to frame, I've bought coasters and just shit that I like, kitchen utensils. I just want to set it up and I want to make it clean. I want to make it crispy. I want to make it livable. I want to make it cozy. I want to make it my own. I think that's maybe what I'm lacking a little bit of, like my own space recently. I mean, I'm home in the morning for a little bit, then I go to work, go to the gym, then I come home and I'm home for a couple hours, play some games or do a YouTube video or something, and then it's back to the grind, back to bed. But that's just something I really want. These are really good, by the way. It's a Paloma, canned Paloma from Trader Joe's. I just put that bit on ice and drink up. I'm not a big drinker. I have like one drink once in a while, and that's it. I almost, like, I can confidently say I almost never have more than one drink, no matter where I am. At home, at the club, dinner, it's usually only one drink. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things going in my mind. I have some fun stuff coming up this summer though. My birthday's in June, so I think I'm going to Vegas for my birthday. If you have Vegas recommendations, let me know in the comments. I'm going to visit my family in Oregon in August, and then we'll see what in between pops up, any concerts or events or anything like that. There's always stuff going on in LA, so we'll see. But yeah, I mean, I'm having a great time doing these YouTube videos. I know sometimes it's a little sloppy, if that makes sense. Like this, it's just like, you know, I didn't do anything this week. I worked all week. I don't really have a plan. I didn't plan anything. You know, there's not much for me to film. I wish I could just, like, honestly, I wish I could just take my camera to work and film my fucking work day once a week, because that would be easy money, because I'm already at work and there's shit going on. I meet people. It's like, that'd be cool, but it is what it is. I make the sacrifice. I stay up late a couple nights. I try to figure it out. Last week's was a little butchered because what I wanted to do didn't really work out, because I needed more pieces. When I started, like, it was a whole thing. Then, like, one week I just played a video game, which was cool, I guess, but I need to find more creative things to make videos about so the viewership starts to grow. I don't want it to be stagnant for too long. We're doing good though, 60 plus subs. I think we can get it to 100 pretty quick. I think I need to do I gotta find like an event or like something to go to film. And I want to do this stuff where it's like someone films me while I'm out and about instead of like the vlog style. I think I like that better. I think it's more like organic and natural vlogging, like with the whole you know, you have your shit like this and you're like vlogging yourself. It's a little tacky in my opinion, but it works out. But I think if I had someone to like if I was like, yo, come film me while I go to this fucking pop-up or whatever, you know, it's more fun to watch. Sorry if I bored you guys. I know you guys are probably like waking up on a Saturday morning like, okay, new Sebastian video, what's he gonna talk about today? Just more rambling. But I kind of did it at this setup with the microphone, so it's a little more like professional sounding. I bought when I was doing streaming a lot, I bought a lot of good equipment for streaming, and it's coming in handy. Cameras, microphones, things like that. Also, side note, Sebastian T. Might have a couple extra of these if you comment, if you want one. I might send them out. Probably not though, you know. Only if you've been fucking with me for a while, you know what I'm saying? An OG type shit. If you're a real OG, you already have one. You already bought one. All right, that's enough of me rambling. Unedited ASMR life update. That's the title of this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Again, guys, I tell you every week to tell everyone you know about this YouTube channel, and I'm not fucking joking around, okay? I need every Saturday 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time sharp. Like, it's not 10:01, it's not 9:15, it's 10 o'clock sharp. You guys are on your phone, computer, or the big screen TV in your living room. I know you all have smart TVs. You got the Apple TV. You can stream it. You can do it. Sebastian videos every Saturday 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Genuinely appreciate everyone that watches. It's fun to know that you guys like to watch the videos. Okay. Again, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next week with hopefully something a little more planned. But if you like this, maybe we'll do this more. You could leave questions down below. I can answer questions. We can do discussions. This could be a once a month situation, a sit down, regroup, reanalyze everything we did this week. We'll go from there. Everyone have a great Saturday. I love you all. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys next week.